Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today it's one hand dagger time, and as you might see from my armor slot that it's not that I'm wearing assassin jacket, and it's not your conventional one hand dagger build. I saw PP playing this build and I just wanted to copy it anyway. So let's see how much money we make. I'm also, by the way, I'm going in tier 7. I just want to see if we can make any money or not. Each set of this build cost me around 800 to 1 mil, so I'll just take 900k per build as an average. And by the end of the video, I want to check if I can actually make money in mist, or should I just stick to corrupted dungeons. Honestly, I like corrupted dungeons better, but let's see. Okay, so for the first fight, we have a bow of birth on with arm of valor. Normally, I wouldn't fight this build, but I wanted to check how strong one hand dagger is compared to kiting builds like this. He also has OC and double potion, but I think I could have won. I could have won this one. So I tried to change my. So I let him dismount me. He used his boots, so I went in and actually used my full combo on him, but I still took a lot of damage because I still took a lot of damage because he had uh, his armor valor and E on me. Here I think I used my assassin jacket very wrong, but whatever. IOC here. And I tried to get him very low, but I missed my pulse there because the mobile sucks to be honest. And here we have another guy, which is a, a ratter. We have a rat here. It is a little rat, and the button is still fighting me even after seeing the rat because he thinks he can run away after killing me. But I have more mobility than him, so I'll try to actually kite him out. I wanted him to waste his boots there. I used assassin jacket to get him to close, but after thinking for a while, I decided that I need to go. I need to get out. I could have mounted there, but I didn't. But I missed my shadow edge, and here I messed up. Yeah, if I didn't miss my shadow edge there, he would have been dead, I think. Probably not because he still had his boots and stuff. But I was still worried about the rat. That's why I was playing like that. Here I use all of my abilities, but he used armor of valor to properly stop me, and the rat here dismounted, and I should have just went out instead of trying to fight him. And here you would see why that was a bad decision. I tried to purge his boots, but he already didn't have any boots, and he double potion, but I don't know why I didn't have that much. And here I got very unlucky and I died. I think I could have won that first match, but because of the rat I kinda messed up and I wasn't really thinking properly to what to do. The Badon probably also died by the rat. So he got two tier 7 kills. But it's whatever, it's missed. You're gonna get platted one way or another. This Death Givers wanted to fight me, so I gave him the fight. He had a one shot Death Giver build, but I think I could win this one, so I took the fight. I changed to Geek Potion here because for this build Geek Potion was better, I think, instead of Healing Pot. I also wanted to go Inferno Shield, but he actually hit me, so I'm just gonna play with Assassin Jacket here and try not to get hit by his Stalker Hood. Here he used all of his abilities, so I went ahead and purged him, and it was a GG. I used Geek Potion properly to bait his E, and there we go. There's another guy here, but he didn't try to rat me because I already won. And there's nothing there. Okay. Here I saw one hand curse, and I thought it would be an easy kill, but you'll see what happened here. this dual sword trying to fight me, and he said come, and I was like, okay, sure, buddy. He used all his abilities, and I am low HP, and I didn't even eat food here, which is whatever, bro. Honestly, he was dealing a lot of damage. I tried to go in me, but my internet just sucks for some reason, and I got really close to dying here by him, and I got a really good purge here. But I came really close to dying for some reason there. Here I saw tier 8 battle axe, and I wanted to see how good my build is against this battle axe. I mean, to be honest, he has full 100 specs, so he would deal a lot of damage. This is limit testing. I was just limit testing here and see if I can actually kill him or not. I was trying to bait out his E, but he wasn't using it. He was doing a good job kiting me out and keeping me out of my E range. I should have purged here. He did really good kiting me there, so I got really close to dying, so now I had to dip. Thankfully my shadow edge hit there and I could run away. But he played well. If I didn't miss my shadow edge the first time and actually. By the way, I came really close to dying here. What the fuck? I think I could reasonably brawl with him if he tried to like come at me instead of me going at him. Like I was playing really passive there. Like he was playing really passive there, and he did a lot of damage also. Here, this tier 9 demonic stuff just dismounted on me like I was nothing, and I took half his HP. So after like losing half his HP, he just dipped like, bro. He dismounted on me and just left Lama. But we would see him again in a few minutes. Or like someone was fighting downside, and I saw this tier 8 death givers, tier 7.1. And yeah, he was fighting the curse staff. So it was writing time. Unfortunately, the curse staff went to the south and I only got this kill. And everything trashed on him, but it's whatever. The curse staff went to the downside, so I didn't get him. I was looking for him, but now that I'm editing, I can see him like he went to the south. But it's fine, whatever. I got a tier 7.1 death giver, which is good enough. I was fighting another death giver. Like, man, there are a lot of death givers recently in the mist. So this death giver was using the normal assassin jacket, not assassin jacket, mercenary jacket, stalker hood, and 3. So I changed to Inferno Shield and Kick Potion to try to not die, basically, and let's see how I do. He's gonna pre-step, which is fine. I tried to get out of his range and try to kite out his Q stacks, but he actually hit me with Shadow Edge, and I kind of wasted my abilities there. So yeah, I had to kite now and wait for my abilities. Oh my god, he's hitting Shadow Edge every time. Nice. Okay. I use Geek Potion here. Try to not get so low, below 50% HP. And he would have been dead if I had like my Fiend Cowl there. Here we both were really low, so I had to dip. That give us are really good at brawling, so if I don't have my E at time, I couldn't really brawl him. So I went for a reset here. Here we are again. He's gonna try to pre-stack again. So I went ahead. And my internet was kind of fucking up here for some reason. He already had 3 stack, so I Inferno Shield properly, but I missed my Shadow Edge there. So I again, kiting time. My internet was really bad here for some reason. Like, normally it's like 100 ping, but sometimes when it's fighting it went ahead a lot. It went up a lot. Anyway, he can't close up because we have the same mobility. He pre-stack 3. I tried to shadow edge his E. I think I did, but now I can just. He used like a lot of this mobs to 3 stack, and I had to like run away because he was healing with Monk Jacket. So it's again kiting. One Hand Dagger is all this. It's kiting and beating out your opponent's skills. And he hit the off-range shadow edge, really nice. So, but I had my E there, so I really just brawl with him, and it was really close, man. I purged his tag so that I could heal, and I win. Like, it was really to the hair spread, man. Everything touched on him, but it was a really good fight. You know, the only reason I won was because I had overcharge on. If I didn't have OC, I would have lost there. Here I saw a tier 7 120 spec, like max spec battle axe. So I went ahead and overcharged because I probably wouldn't have won if I didn't have overcharge here. I probably don't have a charge if I don't overcharge, but let's see how I do against a battle axe with mage rope and helmet, spider helmet. I didn't want to do Inferno Shield here because he had Mage Rope and he could just Mage Rope my Inferno Shield. I didn't want him to do that. So we went ahead and went to a secluded corner to fight. So my plan was to bait out his E, but I didn't dodge there properly. So I went ahead and used everything. Purged him properly this time, but he kick fought there. I also kick fought and actually predicted his E there. But I can't chase because I don't have, I could have chased him here, but I messed up and used my assassin jack instead. I dodged his spider web. Didn't hit my shadow edge there, and I don't have any mobility now. And I also he's hitting his ease, bro. I should have shadow edged here, but I was worried I was gonna miss. And he's gonna get a full reset because of that. So yeah, I was winning that first trade and I should have kept pressure, but I didn't, and he's gonna get a full reset because of that. Alright, it's time for round 2 now. I was baiting out his E and I actually hit it, everything. I didn't purge here, but I should have, but I tried to full commit my E and I purged absolutely something. I dodged his E though, which is nice, but he did a good job kiting me and I had to like wait for my abilities. I completely whiffed that shadow edge, and because of that now I have to reset or like kite it out. I was trying to bait out, I was trying for him to use his boots there, which he did. I was gonna go invis here to try to get on top of him, but he hit his Q and actually that's why I lost. And Battle Axe deals a lot of damage, basically. I think if I kited him out and like actually waited for my jacket there, I would have won that match. Charged, got a stuff with stuff or jacket, and then this was really a hard fight, man. Like everything on him was like my direct counter. Quarter staff is really hard to fight against anyway. So I also he had 120 specs. Of course, everyone has 120 specs who wants to fight, and I'm running around here with only 100 spec. So I tried to change to Inferno Jacket and let the fight begin. I also OC'd because he also has OC. And I didn't know that he predicted my Shadow Edge there. And I lost a lot of health because of that, and now I have to run. I will get a full reset here. Honestly, he did really well. Like he really predicted my Shadow Edge with his E there, but I didn't take any damage. And he also like got got me with his stun run and Helm stun run and what do you call it? Demon Cape. Yeah. If I want to win, I need to use my Inferno Jacket first. I don't have my Geek Pot here, so I was kind of skeptical to go in again. But he used his stun run and everything, and I should have used Inferno Jacket here, but I didn't expect him to actually like hit me from all that range with his stun run. He was like not even close to me, but he still hit his stun run, so I have to go for another reset. And he for some reason stunned the mob there, which was good for me. I will manage to get a full reset here, but he was really close to killing me and I had to use my Geek Pot here. I don't know if I had to use my Geek Pot or not, like it was really close. Man, he didn't have mana there, so that's why that's why I could like reset. But like I didn't expect like fucking god stuff deal so much damage, bro. And I used these two mobs to kind of get a little bit of space there. Let's try to full reset again. And I'm out of geek pots, so now it's gonna be extra hard to fight. And he changed to cartwheel to try to catch me. Bro. Man, bro, this is a really hard fight, and I shouldn't be taking it. I changed to my I changed my helmet here for some reason. I don't remember why, but I will actually manage to. I'll manage to use my Inferno Jacket in time this time and tank most of his damage, and that hit me. Yeah, I was waiting for him to use his helmet there. Now I can full send it, but he used his stun run really well there and stunned me. But he's still dealing so much damage, and I have to reset, I think. Yeah. Here I should have used my Inferno Jacket earlier. And I used his stun run and everything, and I just die here. Because I didn't have enough HP. Here we have a fight with a tier 6 demonic stuff. You know, after the thing with the last curse stuff, I didn't want to mess up here, so he actually uses E probably, but missed out on his armor helmet. I matched his kick portion and just was waiting for him to get out. I have 3 seconds on my ability. I purchased boots and it's just GG now. But I still came really close to dying. Like, curse stars, bro. Why? Why are you torturing me like this? You're making me really scared, bro. Anyways, I bolt casters and he dismounted, but I wasn't paying attention here. He used his boots and everything, so I kind of kited a bit. I had to go for a full reset because now I have like no HP left, like half of my HP is gone just by his Qs. I was gonna wait for my full reset and just gonna go again, and my network is also bad. Anyway, I'll just go back now that I'm regening HP. He already used his food, so he has some time left. I can just purge it later anyway. I was waiting for him to come close. He used geek potion early. I'll match his geek potion. He used his armor really bad. Now I can just full send it, and yeah, there we go. I wasn't recording for a second and this happened. Yeah, I just got fucked by an 8-4 guy. I couldn't even record him. Also, he's dying a lot with 8-3 as well. His name is No, he's just like role playing as a frost mage or something. Damn, that's nice. I don't wanna go 8-3, man. I don't wanna lose my any 8-3 sets. I don't have that kind of money yet. Anyways, just let's find a fight. Here I saw someone low, like fighting, and it's a tier 8 stuff. Yeah, sorry. It was a tier 8 brawling, and he was dying. By who? It's a 8-4 bloodletter. And he was using me to run away. Fuck you, bro. I tried to like see how much damage I can do to the 8-4 guy, and yeah, I'm not even tickling him, so I just have to like dip now. Like, I didn't even did any damage to that guy 8-4, bro. Like, what? That's stupid. I mean, I can just go ahead and kill that guy now, but I don't want to die by 8-4 again, so I just mounted up, and there's that. I don't even deal any damage to 8-4, man. What the hell? This game is full IP crushing, pay to win, man. Sometimes I heard someone fighting, and guess what? It's writing time again. I didn't get that kill, but I was sure gonna get this one. I missed my shadow edge there. That was nice. Okay. Sometimes mobile has like it feels like it has auto aim, but sometimes you just miss everything on mobile. It's like, bro, what? Anyway, give me your broadcasters, boy. Chi. Can you stop running, please? There we go. Oh, nice. What we got on the other side? Some good loot. Nice. Here we have another one-shot death giver. It's a tier 7 overcharge. One-shot death givers this time. When I saw there was a lot of death givers in Mist right now. And I think it's probably the same guy from before, but I don't know. I'm too lazy to check now. I'm gonna OC here because he probably can kill me. Alright, let's see what happened. I used my Infinite Shield really badly here and missed everything. Like, I even messed up my, and yeah, I just die. There we go. I think that's enough for today. I'll see you guys next time.